What's up everybody, welcome to Mad Reefer. Today we're going to talk about Goniopora. She listed here 41 Goniopora, all named basically the ones that people are actually buying at the moment, but there literally is thousands you can choose from. They are stunning coral. Goniopora, a beautiful large polyp stony coral that come in a wide variety of colours and have the namesake like flower pot coral. They have like a flower-like appearance. This adds like a really flowing feel to them and to the tank. It's not always been roses with this coral. For a long time Goniopora were considered an impossible coral. These days obviously things have progressed and they are quite an easy coral if you keep your parameters stable. How quickly do Goniopora grow? Some people have asked. The frags of mother colonies often have their large polyps extended only after a few hours of being placed in a tank after acclimation. The growth over the fresh wounds is quick, usually showing tissue over the bare skeleton within at least 2 weeks. I believe this fast initial growth as tissue is embedded in the skeleton, growing to the surface and developing polyps. Do Goniopora like dirty water? I have mine kept in a medium light with medium to strong flow. They like a filial torch coral. I like dirty water, like some nutrients so that it can actually take some food out of the water. The coral's aggressive, people ask. The Goniopora is very aggressive coral and care should be taken when placing it in your tank. They are longer and generally much stronger than the normal tentacles, which inflict real damage on any coral nearby, especially weaker soft corals and LPS corals. Keep a good bit of space between them. What type of coral is a Goniopora? Flowerpot coral. Goniopora, often called flowerpot coral, is a genus of a stony coral found in lagoons with turbid water conditions. Goniopora have numerous daisy-like polyps that extend outwards from the base, each tipped with 24 stinging tentacles, which surround the mouth in the center. What do Goniopora coral eat? Most Goniopora will need additional feeding, though they usually do well with very small particles of food like phytoplankton, oyster eggs, sometimes brine shrimp. You can also try some liquid food specially designed specifically for Goniopora. So Goniopora is one of these corals that everyone says is impossible to culture or even keep alive in your home aquarium reef tank. But I've had great success with a couple of frags so I figured I'd start by telling people and share my tips on keeping Goniopora. Here's the best tip I have. Like any other coral, you should thoroughly inspect the frag or colony before purchasing it. You should make an assessment of the general health of the piece before you get it. Look at the edge of the skeleton very closely and see if there's any noticeable contraction of the flesh at the edge. This is a very bad sign. Look for growth along this edge. This is a very good sign. Some examples of growth are tissue growth spreading over where a piece has been fragged, or new polyps spreading between old ones. Placement in the tank is also very critical. They must be well positioned on a sturdy rock to avoid damaging falls. When placing Goniopora, they must have enough room to grow and move their tentacles to avoid stinging other corals. Goniopora should be monitored for shriveling after being moved to a new tank to make sure they're getting enough light. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you can, share, like, comment, would be so appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the 41 Goniopora that I actually picked and named for you. So if you are starting a Goniopora garden or you want some Goniopora for your tank, hopefully you'll find this video very interesting and helpful. Thank you guys. Talk to you soon, guys.